guys, hello everyone, what's up? Today in this video we are going to be dealing with positive conclusion syllogisms. In the previous video we have seen the concept of syllogisms or deductions, which is very important if you are planning to give any competitive exam. So today in this video we are going to be looking at the first category of questions such that they will deal with positive conclusions. Okay? So let's start with the video. So let's start with the first question. Let's see what does it say. Look at your statements. All harmoniums are instruments. So all the harmoniums are instruments. Okay? All the harmoniums. So harmoniums will be inside, instruments outside. Next statement, all instruments are flutes. So all these instruments are flutes. So your flutes will be outside. So this is your diagram for the entire problem. Now look at your first conclusion. What does it say? It says all the flutes are instruments. One thing, remember for positive conclusions. If it is a positive conclusion, you just have to check whether it is visible or not. If it is visible, it is correct. If it is not visible, it is not correct. Simple. So the conclusion says all the flutes are instruments. All the flutes are instruments. Is it visible? It's not visible because these are the flutes which are not instruments. ये वाला जो flutes का part है, ये instruments में नहीं है. So conclusion 1 जो है, वो wrong है. Now if we talk about conclusion 2, all the harmoniums are flutes. All the harmoniums are flutes. Yes. See, this is the region of harmoniums. All the harmoniums are flutes. It is visible. So condition 2 is definitely correct. So what does this mean? Option B is your answer. Okay? Only conclusion 2 follows. Now, let's look at the next problem. What does it say? Some mangoes are yellow. Okay? Some mangoes are yellow. Okay? Some T.A.W.S are mangoes. So some T.A.W.S are mangoes. Now understand one thing. You don't know the relation between T.A.W.S and yellow. If you don't know the relation, don't make the relation. Because in deductions or syllogisms, we deal with as minimum intersection as possible. तो जितना कम intersection हो सकता है, उतना ही आपको करना है. You don't know the relation, don't make the relation. Look at your conclusion 1. Some mangoes are green. Some mangoes are green. Now green is not even there in the diagram. There is no green here. So condition 1 is definitely wrong. Condition 2. T.A.W.S is a yellow. You just have to check the visibility. You have to check whether it is visible. T.A.W.S is a yellow. It is not visible, so it is not correct. Understand, if I ask you, can T.A.W.S be yellow? Is it possible? So of course it is possible because there is no cross between the two. So T.A.W.S can be yellow, it is possible. But because we don't know the relation, we are not making any relation. So T.A.W.S is not a yellow because it's not visible. So first is also wrong, second is also wrong. So your answer becomes option D, neither 1 nor 2 follows. Now, moving on to the next question. Let's see what does it say. All books are diaries. Okay? All the books are diaries. Okay? All the books are diaries. Some diaries are notebooks. Some diaries are notebooks. All notebooks are notepads. All the notebooks are notepads. So this will be your diagram. Okay? This is how your diagram will look. Now starting with the first conclusion. The first conclusion says some notepads are diaries. You just have to check whether it's visible. some notepads, these are your notepads, are diaries. Yes, see this part. This part is notepad also, this part is diary also. So it is visible, intersection is there. So conclusion 1 is correct. Now if we talk about conclusion 2, some notepads are books. ठीक है? Some notepads are books. Books इधर है, notepads इधर है. There is no intersection between the two. Because there is no intersection, because it is not visible, it is a wrong conclusion. So in this case, your answer becomes A. Only conclusion 1 follows. Okay. Now, let's look at the next question. What does it say? Samosas are jalebis. Okay. So samosas are jalebis. This is how we'll draw it. Okay. All jalebis are tikkis. So all jalebis are tikkis. And all tikkis are barfi. So all the tikkis are barfi. Okay, so this becomes your diagram. Now looking at the conclusions, okay, here you have 4 conclusions and they've given you different kind of options. So you have to determine which option is correct. Okay, see the first one. All jalebis are tikkis. Check karo, is it visible? All the jalebis are tikkis. Yes, pura jalebis comes inside tikkis. So conclusion 1 is correct. Conclusion 2. All tikkis are samosas. All the tikkis are not samosas because this part of tikki is not inside samosa. So 2 is incorrect. Now if you see the third one, all samosas are barfi. All the samosas are barfis. Yes, the complete samosas comes inside barfi. So this is correct. And the fourth one, all barfis are jalebis. All barfis are not jalebis. Jalebis is inside. So this part of barfi is not jalebi. So this is definitely wrong. So your answer will be only conclusion 1 and 3 follows. Okay? Now let's have a look at one final question. What does it say? All plates are cups. So all the plates are cups. Okay? All cups are spoons. All the cups are spoons. Then some spoons are forks. Some spoons are forks. You don't know the relation between fork, plate and cup, so don't make the relation. And the last is all forks are bowls. All the forks are bowls. So this becomes your diagram. Now let's start with the conclusions. The first conclusion is all bowls are plates. You just have to check whether it's visible or not. All bowls are plates. Now there is no even connection between the two. There is no intersection. So conclusion 1 is wrong. Second one, at least some spoons are bowls. कम से कम थोड़े spoons जो है वो bowls होने चाहिए. If you check, some spoons are bowls. Yes, it is visible. So this is definitely correct. And the third one, all plates are spoons. All the plates are spoons. It is visible. So this is also correct. So your answer becomes 2 and 3. So this was all about syllogisms where we saw questions on positive conclusions. In the next video, we'll be dealing with the negative conclusions and how to solve it. So if you liked the video, if you found it to be useful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, whoever might need it, and do definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.